Will there be a military clash between India and China this year? On Polymarket, traders have put the odds at 11%, with 125,000 US dollars in bets placed on that outcome. Sounds extreme? Welcome to prediction markets. Here you can bet on almost anything, from the Super Bowl to presidential elections to crypto hacks. Even how often Elon Musk will tweet. Oh, and wars too. These digital platforms mostly run on blockchain and with stable crypto. And they're getting very popular worldwide. Analysts expect their trading volume to quadruple by the end of 2026 compared to 2025. There's growth, there's money, there's risk. How do these platforms work and what's the controversy? Simply put, prediction markets let people bet on simple yes or no questions that relate to real-life events, with prices showing what the crowd thinks will happen. They are fast, unregulated, and seem to display public opinion. Some experts around the globe say they can be powerful trend indicators, even for politics, because people put their money where their mouth is, unlike in opinion polls. But more money doesn't necessarily mean better predictions. Here are the three main risks you should know about. Finance influencers can manipulate prediction markets by placing very large bets, so-called whale trades. That pushes the price up fast. They then use social media to hype those inflated odds. Others jump in, buying at the peak, while the influencer quietly sells and walks away with a profit. Apart from that, there's insider trading. An active-duty US Special Forces soldier was charged after allegedly using classified information to bet on the removal of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. He made $400,000 in profit. A real-world case and a national security concern. Another major risk is the potential to manipulate public opinion. If a wealthy player bets on a political outcome, headlines like this one may follow. That news headline alone could influence voters and politicians. The market stops predicting reality and starts creating it. That's one of the reasons various countries have blocked prediction market platforms, but as of now, that doesn't seem to stop them. That's because users still find ways to bypass government bans, but more on that in a minute. Now, how do these platforms work? Okay, one major spoiler: almost everybody loses. The game is so-called markets start with simple yes or no questions. Here's a harmless example from Polymarket. Users can submit ideas through diverse online channels like Discord, but Polymarket decides which ones go live, how they are framed, and the rules that apply. You buy shares with stablecoin. If your prediction is right, you get paid. You can also sell early and lock in profits or cut losses. When the deadline hits, Polymarket checks external sources and resolves the market as yes or no, triggering payouts. Now imagine, all of this takes place on a global scale. People in all corners of the world could bet on election results in Colombia, for example, and theoretically have an influence on media coverage and public opinion with their bets. And geo-blocking a platform in Colombia wouldn't help much, because they mostly run on blockchain technology. VPNs help bypass government bans. Also, since trading is done in crypto, the money flows are hard to track. Authorities can't simply stop them like they could shut down a casino in real life. What's your view? Are prediction markets just betting platforms that turn signals into prices, or are they digital tools that can manipulate public opinion? Let us know.